can come up with this time. I don't know what happened then, guys, but hopefully somebody will be able to join me again.
On my back.
Oop. Oh, that was an easy kill.
This is our fortress!
Another archer. Okay then, guys, let's get over and go on the next part. Ah, hang on. Different symbols on the map now. Ah, right, since I've gained enter, it's telling me where they are. That's coming a bit more handier now. I can see where we are now. Right. We'll do this one anyway quickly. Get this one done, then weaken Sauron's forces in the area. Obviously, mean one thing for me. Oh, Captain.
To die. Time to die.
Okay, so we got a comical one.
Never win. But I need allies.
Okay, guys, we'll get another captain on side. Might as well get as many captains as we can on side, and then make life a lot easier. Hey Jim, how you doing, buddy? This is my second stream. I'm not quite sure what happened to the first. It just cut off on me for some reason. So trying again quickly. How's work going, Jim? Hope work's going okay, buddy. Yeah, I'm not really sure what happened, to be honest, Jim. It just cut off. Sozin was on the stream with me, and the next thing you know, it just that was just the end of it. Something nice, I hope, Jim, to relieve the toughness of the day. It's Revolutions you're streaming tonight, isn't it, Jim?
You're all a disgrace. You deserve this.
Okay, cool. I'll definitely be jumping on to watch a bit of that, Jim. I'll try and stay as long as I can, but I might not be on for the full duration. Like I say, I'll definitely try and stay on as long as I can.
from me, you.
Yeah, definitely enjoy watching your streams, Jim.
To challenge me the first time. Now I must assume you enjoy dying.
Definitely enjoy watching your streams.
You won't get me that way. Blade to blade. Try that again. Waste that time.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how I'm supposed to take this guy out. There's no chance for him, and he just seems to be countering everything I do.
You will never best me.
I think I'm gonna have to get a bit of information on him now. Right, I need to find out what his weaknesses are, I think.
You worked with Sauron. You forged the rings of power at his side.
Our motives were the same. To heal a land wounded by war. My weakness was to be seduced by evil that seemed fair. He is the master of lies.
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely try and get on with that tonight, Jim. I've been saying I'm going to do it, so I'm going to definitely be trying to do it tonight. This one I definitely want to put on the channel. Ah, I killed him. I wanted to bloody interrogate him. Yeah, no, definitely trying to get that one on the channel, Jim, so I'm going to try and get it up later on today. Definitely started. Hoping to start streaming that one about 7:30 to 8 o'clock this evening. So if you've got a spare 5 minutes, I'd definitely appreciate you popping by. Yeah, Telltale games, Jim, are pretty good. I've only played the Game of Thrones one. Not getting much luck getting this guy. Yeah, definitely appreciate you popped on if you can, Jim. This guy's doing my head in. What's he weak against? Ah, burning. Okay. Stealth takedowns, his ranged attacks, able to kill monsters quickly. Right, okay, so it's only burning I could do, really. Oi.
Narug.
Okay, try and grab that guy as well. More captains we have, the better.
Our orders are coming soon. So get ready.
So what's after Revelations, Jim?
The Grave Walker dies now.
You got any plans after Revelation?
Boss looks for us to crush his enemies, and I'm the strongest of the lot.
Ah, okay, cool. Yeah, I seen you guys are gonna do a raid together.
No sorcery nonsense.
Be good, everybody.
Mansfield! You're bold, I'll give you that. And so much more.
I think you could be picking him up a few times, though.
Tear off and try again. Didn't work before, not now neither.
Well, you never know there, Jim. You never know with Badger. But in all fairness, he gives it his good go. He gives it his best. He certainly does.
Get my head chopped off.
So any interesting projects in work today, Jim? Just a second, Jim. My Twitter's going a bit mad a second. Not a problem, it's nothing serious. Wednesday's a day for Twitter for me because Ubisoft seem to stream like mad on a Wednesday with Twitter. It's not too bad then. Sometimes it's better to be busy though. Ah, that's fair enough, Jim. Don't blame me, buddy, if it's quiet.
Disarm him! Rangers were too tough for him.
I'll go this way now. So have you played this game before, Jim? You played the Shadow of Mordor before? It's a good game, I've got to be fair. I played it years and years ago. Thoroughly enjoyed it then. No different now.
They got the whole raiding party and ate the fly. See the webs? It's spiders. Filthy creatures. Likely coming up from the valley down south. We should clear it out. You should shut your big yap. Don't nobody come back from that place.
Yeah, I gotta be fair, Jim, I really enjoyed it last time round. It's definitely worth having a look.
It might be time for a reminder.
especially if you like the Batman series, because a lot of people say the combat is very similar to the Batman games, but me myself never played the Batman games, so I can't compare them. I'm only
These
going by
spiders are
what people
crawling
have
out
said.
of the walls. They have an evil look.
The children of Ungoliant. They devour light in their endless hunger.
Yeah, when I bought it, even the guys in game said it was very similar combat to Batman. But like I said, I've never played a Batman game, so I can't compare it. But how I described it to a friend of mine was obviously from people telling me that. I said it's a cross between Batman and Assassin's Creed with the climbing.
Someone's sneaking around.
It's like they've taken two games and merged them together. yeah, only with orcs and not people. Very true. Very true. But if you've never played it, mind, I mean, definitely give it a look if you find it. Like I said the other week, I picked up for £10 in from the PlayStation Store. That was the Game of the Year edition, so obviously it's got the DLCs and everything else with it. I gotta be honest, for me myself, money well spent for me. But, you know.
He is too cautious to confront you directly. We must find a vantage from which to strike.
Yeah, I mean, you know, definitely one you could stream on your channel, Jim. Like obviously Zane finished it, was it last week he finished it, or earlier this week? No, last week, yeah. So, I'm hoping to wrap the story up this week if I can, and then make my way for the DLCs, because a few people have asked me if I'm working on DLCs. So, I'll be working on DLCs as well. But I'm a little bit stuck at the minute on what to do after Game of Thrones. I'm not quite sure what to do after Game of Thrones at the minute. I'm sure I could find something to do though. There's always plenty of games out there to try.
Distract them with a
That didn't work. Yeah, that's the point. I mean, you know, I did that with detected. I did that with Just Cause, which is a very fun game, but obviously I didn't play that. I haven't played that on the channel, but very fun game that one is. Yeah, I've never actually played the Infamous games. Obviously I've heard quite a bit about them, but never actually got round to looking at them, to be honest. So if I do see them one day, I definitely might give them a look and see what I think.
This Uruk's been killed!
Oh, okay. Okay, I might give that a look then, Jim. Definitely give that a look then. I gotta be fair, they normally got some great games on
I thought I heard something.
the PlayStation Store. Like last month they had, like I said, Just Cause free. Really good fun game. Never a game you don't have to play the other ones either.
A killer's about.
So I'll definitely give that a look now after, Jim. Do you know when it's going on, Jim, or was it already on there? 'Cause I haven't actually looked at the minute if they've put any new ones up at the minute.
He is too cautious to confront you directly. We must find a vantage from which to strike.
I didn't listen to that last time, that's why I failed. I did his aim, didn't pay attention. Oh, okay. So yeah, probably tomorrow. Definitely give that a look then, buddy. yeah. I think Badger is definitely spreading the flu. I've had a few fails today, mind. But yeah, definitely a fun game, Jim. Like I say, if you could find it at a discounted price or whatever, definitely pick it up. I'd definitely say to play this one before trying the new one out. Get used to the mechanics and everything else then as well. Whoa. Yeah, Assassin's Creed is quite prominent in this game. It's like they've taken the best of both things and put them together. There's lots of climbing. Not really so much stealth, but there's definitely lots of climbing in the game.
With birds. Nice, Bill. You want my master? You gotta come through me, and you ain't coming through me.
Well, I will definitely try. Right, he's one of ours now.
You're not at me that way. It's around him.
Invulnerable to range as well. Okay.
I won't be tricked by that.
And a combat master.
tricks, Ranger!
Yep, didn't go to plan. Badger coming through there. See if I can do something else about that a second. Right, so he was... which one was he? That one, was he? Yeah. Right, stealth finishes and explosions. Typical, because there's no fires around there.
He's run off. Bring light!
Right, try and get on the side if I can. Yeah, it's quite a gruesome game as well, as you can see, Jim, with the executions.
Sneaky one. Man can get up there without being seen. He's bound to be
Definitely.
trouble.
Definitely. Oop. Definitely time to get out this area now. Try and get him in this corner. Gain a bit of health as well. Yeah, they probably are, to be honest, Jim. Probably is a bit like London on a Saturday night.
He must have run off. Oh, your oil is giving me indigestion, Tom. Just my luck!
Hey, finally done it, Jim. Finally got it. Didn't take me many goes, mate. So at the minute we are just trying to get an army to go over to Mordor. Cheers, Jim. Didn't think I was going to do it then, mind. It was looking rather bleak. Yeah, there is quite a bit to do in this game, see, because obviously there's still a lot of collectibles to collect and things like that. Which I've collected a few of them. I haven't collected them all. I've tried to collect as many as I can as I've gone along.
Just surrender now. Kill yourself. Rather than come fight. Quick, to the beacon! What? Did you hear that?
Oh, he didn't last long. Don't know what happened to him. Yeah, it's open world, Jim. Open world.
I need to light the signal. He's on the bridge.
You can pretty much do whatever you want, as and when you want, basically. So I've got to a stage now where I'm basically just got the ability to create my own army. So obviously trying to make the most of that if I can as well. These little bits down by the bridge, I don't know if you can see it on the map, there's like funny looking shape. That is one of the collectibles. Yeah, it comes in very handy, Jim, because a lot of them tend to stay in the area where you have branded them, as it's called in the game. See if I can get under here. There it is, you can just see that collectible by there. You can just get over there, because that actually gives you in-game currency sort of thing, which then helps you upgrade different things, which I'll show you the upgrade system now as well, which is quite handy.
The orcs are making things mighty difficult. This might be my last one in a long while.
My wife and I, we need to be elsewhere.
The lockbox. Open it. Now.
Why?
These are hard times. And I need to know you can pay. Up front.
Yeah, definitely appreciate you popping on, Jim. Thank you very much, buddy.
Enough for both.
Hopefully catch you a bit later on both streams.
Please, my wife.
Should have saved more. Now, room for one.
Have a nice afternoon and work as well, buddy. Don't work too hard. Oh, that's the upgrades, there it is. Nope, got no upgrade points. Still can't get none of them yet. I haven't collected enough stuff. Okay guys, I've almost actually finished the main story missions now. I've got one more main story mission, and then I will definitely try and get on and do some of the smaller missions, the outcast rescue missions and things like that, and basically just try and get 100% completion. But like I said, guys, later on tonight,
some paths open out of Mordor.
The more we can set Mordor to flame, the more people will reach freedom.
I will be starting Game of Thrones tonight. So yeah, the rest of the game might have to wait until I've got things rolling with Game of Thrones.
You smell blood around here? No, you're imagining stuff again.
Oh, it's Caragor. No, Caragor, Graug.
That's me, you idiots! I killed one earlier. Wait.
Right, let's gain some more intel a second. Okay. Explosions and combat finishes. Hatred of his rival, invulnerable to range. Multiple heavy attacks to the gut, rapid attack. Okay, this guy seems quite savage. Malmug the Mangler.
I got him!
Hey guys, welcome to the channel. How's everybody doing today? Hope you're all well, hope you're all good, having a good day. There's nothing up there. What's this one? Okay, he's waiting for my command. So, here's the other one then. Ah, oh yeah. Hey Savage, how you doing, buddy? Are you in work today, dude? Ah, cool. So do you go home for lunch, Savage, or do you just take something to work, or do you grab something while you're at work, buddy? I think if I went home from work for lunch, I don't think I'd want to go back.
Them rumors about rains leaping from the sky onto the backs of Uruk are nothing but that. Filthy rumors.
Ah, that's not too bad then. Just for me, I wouldn't want to go back home if it was me. It'd be too tempting just to say, ah, bugger it, I'm not going back to work. Yeah, definitely, man, definitely. Makes life a lot easier, I suppose. Well, obviously with the kids, my kids gone back today, that's why I'm able to do this lunchtime stream. Ah, he's up there. Right there. So have you tried this one out before, Savage, or are you in the same boat as Jim and not played Shadow of Mordor? Ah, this guy is going to be hard to get.
Rain death from afar and draw the war chief forth.
Right, kill 5 supporters with bone arrows. Not a problem.
Last few kills didn't bleed.
Right, what is this guy's weakness? I don't think he's got much of this. Yeah, Jim's never played it. I said to Jim, I said, well, it's definitely worth getting. Yeah, definitely, I know that feeling, buddy. I was exactly the same with the last Assassin's Creed, to be honest. I found it a little bit boring towards the end, so I sort of stopped playing on it for a little bit. And I just haven't gone back to it at all. Which obviously will almost be 2 years this year. I missed that one. Yeah, the Syndicate, I don't know, there was just something about it just didn't like it. I was really looking forward to it, but when it actually come to it, just didn't really do nothing for me. And I pretty much loved all the Assassin's Creed games, but the one they did about London, I don't know, wasn't my cup of tea, I suppose.
I wanted a good broad too. He comes back, I'll kill him then.
You go.
I'll raise the beacon! Someone light the beacon fire!
Yeah, I'll definitely get the new one. New one looks good, but that Syndicate one just wasn't for me. No, I didn't really play Rogue. I never played Rogue. I didn't mind 3. Black Flag was good, but the only trouble with Black Flag was all of the travelling around on the boats. That was the worst part for me. But gameplay wise, very good game. But yeah, I'm definitely a huge fan of the Assassin's Creed series. Gotta be honest, mind, I like most of Ubisoft games. I gotta be fair. Just a shame Ubisoft don't seem to put well, I mean, you know, the storyline in 3 was good. I liked the storyline in 3. I mean, obviously you played as a Templar to start with, so completely different. But I quite enjoyed 3. There was a lot of people didn't like it. They absolutely hated it. But 3 was pretty much the start of the Kenway protagonists. So yeah, I didn't mind it. Because you had obviously Connor's father, who was a Templar. Then Connor was obviously the assassins, and Connor's granddad was also assassin. So it was quite because Connor's dad was the main protagonist in Black Flag.
I think that was the Ranger.
There's quite a few around here at the minute.
Step out here and face me!
Yeah, I mean, you know, they've done a lot of good games with the Assassin's Creed, but sort of left a lot of them at the same time. It's just a shame. It seems to be a thing with Ubisoft, where they create a game but don't seem to follow it through. With the after part, they did the same with Ghost Recon in my eyes. That was a good game and just sort of left it. They just seem to be full of bugs with Ubisoft.
See that? Blade Walker! Get on your knees before my master, worm! You'll find it's not so unpleasant when you get used to it. Ready to face yourself now!
Try and bring him into the base of it. There won't be a fire or something around here. Did you ever get the Ezio collection though, Savage?
To leave your corpse for me to play with? Next time. I can survive. Did you hear that? Wake up!
Ah.
Excrement!
Okay, last chance. No, obviously not. Bugger. Right, there's too many for there at the second, guys. Back this way. So when you hoping to stream next, Savage?